Teleport's ready.
But now, we see already a little bit of the usage here. The aid from Leaf almost takes out Ye. But I was going to wait, double satchel already into the B side as well.
Pace is totally different. Ball, we were talking about it in between maps that the pace has been so slow, but they're looking to speedrun their way through this attack half. They're able to keep things back for now. Cloud9 still with all the guns they could possibly want. Mitch gets another kill. He's looking to land the record for the world's fastest tour de force ever. He's now 1 point away from it. And that's with the spike down and a 2v5, and well, sure. Why not, right?
Nice. He goes first there, dies, gets that tour de force online.
Oh.
And that's actually huge for what's going to be a super strong bonus now. Not only in chances to win, but also just economically how good it's going to be as well. OpTic gets the spike down though, so it's a massive buy from them as well. And we'll have to see.
What the fuck's my
they're using the Prowler and the Boombot to take a lot of space at the same time and actively cancel a lot of different angles. I was talking about how on Icebox and honestly Ascent as well, both fade usages, it's really difficult for the Prowler to actually actively clear like everything in a wide open area because it chases only in one direction. Double satchel, Grava all the way down, Aftershock as well to deny that space back, but Victor's just fighting. And the pace that he tries to get on Neon right now, you can see he's trying to do the exact same thing.
It's just not happening. Curry, kills get traded back and forth. A little 1-for-1 is a spike. And the rest of OpTic turn their sight towards the B site.
Where are you?
They're in a spot here, but they're surrounded, man. There's nowhere for them to go.
Player standing.
And the kills again continue to go in favor of Cloud9. Balla, you mentioned how massive of a bonus this was because they could bring in the tour de force. Mitch bought a frenzy. Man, they've got money for days.
Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. And I like the idea from OpTic. After that haunt doesn't get broken, they just walk in, cut noise, and hope to find picks on both sides because neither side is smoked. And it could have worked out. But Cloud9 aware, they just fight with it. At this point, you start to get a little concerned.
Nah, come on, it's early.
Mostly because Victor's not being able to find, I mean, every single fast-paced thing that they've done, which is their game plan so far in this game, has failed. And it doesn't even look like the idea is good in Leaf. Oh,
sorry, guys.
I talked about it on Icebox, but the chamber nerf is going to really become an effect here on Haven specifically.
This sneaky son of a gun waiting to pounce. You can see the trap, it's set.
He hasn't even placed his alarm bot.
Yeah. Effectively have surrounded.
Hold on, I think I know what I'm doing wrong.
What remains of OpTic, and again, you see on your screen, folks, it's just pistols. Right? Not a whole lot to fight back with.
Not the perfect time to be doing this.
So it's already an unfair gunfight. And then you've got nowhere that's safe. Off of the utility usage, you see Leaf starting to creep his way forward while the rest of Cloud9 give up the space. They're playing a bit off on A. Now Vanity up in heaven. Oh, there's the flank. It's been spotted. No kill yet. But the thing is, now they have to peel back. They have to deal with what Leaf's going to do, and they do. How much more can they find? Off of that, they've lost control of the site. They've repositioned it. Just 3 that remain, and they're all playing off Victor.
Ooh.
Marshall not finding anything. Oh, they killed one. But that's it. Trashy's not going to find anything. Zeppa gets 4 on the round as Cloud9 matched that number.
Leaf for so long heard everything in that round. The one worry they have is Curry staying over towards C. He has to be jump spotting long C. But everything else he can hear. And all the footsteps that they were making along for the longest time allows them to just make the right plays.
Well,
it goes for the flank.
Got it set up for now.
And 3 players from
tinker with it.
not to fall off to deal with it.
A bit. But wait. Those fucking numbers look different.
And that gives time for the retake to
One
actually
of them looks
happen.
bigger
Now.
than the other.
Again, going for this ace.
I gotta do. I'm doing it the wrong way. I see what I'm doing.
Fault line 2.
Fuck, hold on.
Satchel's from Victor.
Nice ball, bro. I know.
They know what they're about. They know what they want to try to do. You have Mitch's op. And 2 targets just on the other side of the wall. A knee!
Okay. Face your fear!
Made believe. Yeah, I believe this is also the first time OpTic have had an opener.
Super clean, and if anything, what we saw on that first map, or the second map, could lead to a round win right here. And this time they're much further spread, and there's no flank that they have to deal with, so people can be on point, on target.
And they have a Rolling Thunder, they have the Cosmic Divide. They still have Crashy's utility to work with. They're gonna have to get through so much if they want to get a chance at this thing. Or Vanity just tries to stick it. Why not? Because he just swings out in the open and then he drops Victor. How are Cloud9 doing this? Crashy's is gonna have to get more, but he's gonna expand through the box. He falls. How have they gotten it to this? But it's Yay in a 1v1.
This Tippy's way too far.
Oh wow, what a jiggle.
Not enough time. Seppa just
Wow.
has to stick it. He's got to push the fighter. He's got to get out, and that's exactly what he's going to do. That was way closer than it should have been.
Oh, the TP actually allows him to get the final kill too. Oh, that Rolling Thunder put Vanity in such an insane spot. After they know he tapped the spike, he's just on top of a box inside of A. Right here. Vanity gets ulted. He lands on top of the box.
Okay, that looks good for now. And then we'll make the
Just
stuff
like they drew
bigger.
it up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I think it looks good for now.
And they do convert that first kill.
Helvetica?
This time it was Marv, just cleanly walking up on the angle. Denying any peeker's advantage
How's that?
from the op of Mitch.
Yeah, I'd love to have seen his POV there. He couldn't have seen much.
That's funny. Nice Reddit post. I saw it. You can barely read the text. I know, we're gonna make the social media and my name social media bigger.
In certain cases, this time they don't, so they don't manage to take it. And Trailblazer to re-clear that space.
And Ball, we have to draw attention to the fact that the tempo has totally changed.
Absolutely has.
And this is much more ascent
Bro,
in
advertising is
icebox.
Twitch in his overlay. Oh yeah, fuck. Well, no, that's fine actually.
Given the position
It's
of
fine
Mitch,
because
this is
the
gonna
Twitch
explode
content
really
goes to
fast.
YouTube,
They know they're gonna
so-
rotate off of the fact that he's playing long A, spotting
Right?
the cross. Instead, they go for the same A-long protocol that they did last round that netted them the round win, but it's 40 seconds left in the round.
And they don't have Rolling Thunder.
And that's a lot of utility being used right now. They're going to use the Cosmic Divide to try to take the site. But this is so
30
late.
seconds left.
I don't know.
Again, the dump of utility is gorgeous to watch, but can they get the space that they need? Zeppa's already fallen. Victor gets the opener. So far, so good. 13 seconds left, though.
10 seconds left.
There's enough delay. And he had a paranoia in his face, but a bit
Black
later
line
than
on the
expected, but they do manage to get the spike down. And you wonder here if you're Cloud9, I mean, I guess you're up, but you've got an op. Yeah, it doesn't look like they want to play this at all.
And as OpTic just got the last round win as well. Wanted to reset, starting to accrue the loss bonus. They definitely want to hold on to these. With so much still to play for, I'm actually surprised Marv was able to get out. That Gravwell nade combo in the back of sight in time. He only had 2 stars when they started. Either way,
I'll find you.
once again, fantastic haunts coming out from Crashies.
I don't know where that black
They've
line's
really
coming
done their
from.
homework.
This
He's
is not
landing
in
on
the
top of
thing.
that box on the right side of your screen right there. And clearing a lot of sight. Being able to even spot some players if they're not tucked back sight. And a little bit into dark too. So strong.
That's like. Where's that black
They
line?
talked about the
from?
pace too. That
Do it
was a
off stream?
40-second
I
left.
know, sorry.
A long
Yeah, where are
take,
those black lines coming
let
from?
alone the hit that came at 30 seconds. It still works out for them. There's so much utility that
on both sides.
Cloud9 has to fall off sites in certain cases. And
Oh,
that's
it's because I
exactly what
stretched
happens
it out, maybe.
Nobody's able to help the players who are
It's
actually
probably because I
defending.
stretched it out or something. Okay, I'll have to fix it after the game. I don't want
Rinse
to
and
fuck with it
repeat.
now.
Prowler into short. Double satchel to take a main space.
Bravo long. And I do
Yeah, we're gonna make
like
the
what
font
Mitch is
slightly
doing, but
bigger.
I want to see them go further, Cloud9. When this A protocol has happened, they really haven't been exploring any other sides of the map, and it almost always so far has ended in a hit. And with the information that he has, I think he can almost confirm that again. Same thing because Leaf is all the way up in garage. Curry, not really quite sure where he wants to play.
I mean, the Prowler, you see the Astro Stars go down. Now you've got the flashes. You're right, Mitch still moving a little slowly, but Vandy's able to hold fast, at least initially. Spike goes down. They're going to be able to pick it back up, though, and reaggress. Seekers pushing them back. And if they can't get past this, they're going to have to deal again with the flank of Mitch. Like we saw a couple of rounds ago, it was Leaf who was the nuisance, the gnat that they had to try to get rid of. Oh, the role has changed. The problem is the same. Victor manages to get the spike down.
They can't plant in the conventional position that they've been trying to do, which is 4A long, but Victor pops his ult and delays a little longer.
Marv just ready for it, man. He knows. He's waiting.
He wins another nasty angle fight.
The thing is, as the defenses start to weaken on the site, they've got to reposition, but they seem to be holding up okay. Marv and Crashies, the only two that are left.
Mike's
And
coming.
Marv again in a position to cause heroics. He snaps around, but Mitch right in between the eyes. Crashies left in a 1v1, and the new star for Cloud9 wins it out again.
Team A.
Patient on that flank. Super patient for Mitch.
The thing
It
about
works
adding a
out.
border is that
Because Marv's not able to pull out another nasty shot.
then you have to
Yeah,
try to
it's-
figure out how to fit your
They
camera into the
continue to
border.
go for that A-long control, and it just continues to go into that ridiculous A execute. The
We're gonna
exact
make it
same
bigger,
thing
guys.
as
Don't worry about
on
that.
the
It's gonna
site.
go. It's gonna all be bigger.
Right, they're a completely different team when it comes to these executes this year.
Borders are old school. This looks better.
Over and
You like it,
over
Tim?
and over, hitting the site and not
I think it's
having
cool.
anybody
I
be
think
able to
it's
do
cool.
anything. That time Finesse gets his, or not Finesse, Vanity
The
gets
black
a kill
lines on the sides will be
inside
fixed, and
that
we're gonna
smoke,
make
but he's left
everything
isolated.
bigger.
Nobody's there to help him because everybody else has
I think it would
to
look
fall
better
offside.
above. No, above would be weird. It'd be too distracting.
But the retakes and the trademark push
It'll look clean once it's fixed. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
or change from actually Cloud9 working out really, really nicely. 2 times when they've actually gotten that flank off. And this
Yeah, I
time,
think it
too,
looks good.
the control they had long C, with the info they had inside a garage,
The font we can fuck with. That's no big deal. Every time I tune into Tarik's watch parties, motherfuckers never even watching. What the fuck? I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah,
I was
there's
trying to fix my cam.
Technical pause coming through as they come
Technical
in threes,
pause.
or
What do you
so
want me
they
to
say, which
watch,
should
bro?
mean- I maybe just
Music break.
You know, nowadays they couldn't say the shit they wanted to say. They had the fake orgasms and shit. We can tell niggas today, hey, I wanna come, motherfucker.
They're doing a textual pause for you so you can fix your overlay. How's the chair, by the way? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. My back's been hurting. But I think it's because maybe the chair is fixing my back. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go see a chiropractor at some point. But I think, or it's because I've been sitting bad. I don't know. Because you're sitting bad, not gonna lie, I've been watching. It's possible. Sometimes I sit bad. Chiropractor is a scam? You think so? Taller back plus headrest is better? Maybe. Just the stiffness? Should I make it tighter? I've never gone to a chiropractor. Let's do a PT instead.
I saw the fire in your eyes. I saw the fire when I look into your eyes. You tell me things you wanna try. I know temptation is the devil in disguise. You risk it all to feel alive, yeah.
I see. It seems like the chat has mixed opinions on chiropractors. Temporary relief, but not long term. You go to a good one, they help. Yeah. Only one thing is good are the actual chiropractors.
They're down on this map too. Only a set went their way.
I'm in med school. Chiropractors are not real doctors.
Down 3
Ooh.
rounds in the first half.
Shee.
And finally, we're seeing back towards that garage.
Shots fired.
2 prowlers, boombot inside of garage.
And look at Cloud9 taking space A main. I mean, almost gladly as soon as they feel pressure on the western side of the map. They reaggress elsewhere. It looks like the spike is going to end up B, though. The question is, do they try to push through into A-Link? Look at him. He's in a great spot, but Ye snaps on him and drops him. He continues to push forward, hunting and trying to find another. The Trailblazer's going to push him back, though. And now the Rolling Thunder.
He gets away from that, though.
He got away. He really got away.
You can tell they have traps on the other side, too. Crashies is posted up in C-Link. The paranoia in his face, and Crashies gets it anyway. Spike ticking away through all of this as the members of Cloud9 just kind of dissipate.
Wow. Good hold by OpTic.
Very well played by OpTic.
That hangs on a pull-up bar? Yeah, that's good. That's
They
true.
just walk up into the B site, pick one player off. That's Leaf. Yeah, hit the nastiest flick on them, but I do have to think, especially given how
I'm a
everything else
chiropractor.
is
We are
played
not
this
real
round.
doctors.
Actually, no, there was some space between him and the next player. So Leaf could have seriously done some damage if Ye doesn't flick him, but best players in NA for a reason.
I know. I watched it, Shababs.
And I think definitely after that timeout, after the extended tech as well, let's spread the map a little bit more. Let's try to actually catch and force Cloud9 to be making these push and pulls on other sides of the map. Fast though through B with the double satchel.
Paranoia in his face. Victor has to drop the nade to create some space.
Uh-oh.
The spike doesn't make its way
They
in.
won't
It's going
see.
to reposition towards garage, and that's where Curry's waiting. He's just got nothing but a frenzy, though, man.
Wow.
Well, that seems to be okay
Oh.
for now.
Plucked out of the sky.
I was going to say
Flick is
Victor
pretty.
not close enough to actually trade that there, but at least it makes it happen.
Traded a weapon. It's a 3v3 here, but they only have one rifle.
Curry spots 2 with that.
Now they've got flashes to work off of. They've got the fault line too. The fault line, the flash, the swing out. His kills get traded back and forth. Vandal's still in play for Cloud9 as they looking to bring this thing back. Curry not able to land the shots as Crashies controls the spray and gets OpTic to 4.
I touched a sensitive
Just
topic with
walked their way
chiropractors.
After a lot of pressure in B, they pull the rotative Curry off. And I believe Zappa as well. So that they have to rotate towards B, and then they just take garage and they work up C. Really nice stuff from OpTic, pulling them in different directions, and that's what I need to see from Finesse's calls. That's what I need to see from OpTic if they want to win this game. But look at this.
Not at the moment, Pata, but
Leaf wants
yeah,
to
I
walk
could help.
down mid while Mitch holds his B window, and that might give him a massive flank on the fast push that OpTic wants to do towards C.
And you see Zeppa just flashed out of garage.
Are you
getting
watching
for
the
2
game?
to create
A little
some
bit.
space, so they know that that area is safe. See the ult come through. They're going to take C, and it's going to be for free.
I just giga chatted myself. I just giga chatted myself,
that space
dude.
was taken. No damage done.
Uh-oh.
Boy, that was close. Now you see the Rolling Thunder come through as it's going to push them back. Hits 3. They have info. They have a really good idea of where most of these players are, Ball. This is going to be a very difficult retake.
This is very hard.
They're just denying so much space, too. There's a stun still available from Marv.
Dude, Astra is so
Behind the wall.
annoying.
So much delay as it's inevitably going to erupt out of garage as kills go back and forth. Zeppa with 2 big ones as Crashies backside. 1, 2, 3. How much more can he find? Oh, it's Ye who gets it at the end. That hold from Crashies was insane.
They set him up for it. Yeah, another player peeking early, gets picked off, and then Cloud9 lackadaisically walks in the back.
Stand
of
and
sight.
watch for a bit. I'm gonna get
And I have to say, Marv as well.
a standing desk. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I'll be able to bring it up and down.
Right before that, the player dies in that exact spot. So why would you check it again? Because of just that. Crashies holds strong. And ever since they've swapped off of this, they've won.
I have one. I never stand up. Lol W.
After that time,
maybe I'll stand up while I do watch parties or some shit. I don't fucking know. Or I'll do it for fun while I play on my Smurf. I'll play games while I stand.
1 and 2 were both pretty lopsided
for fun.
Slaughters, but this is shaping up to be the perfect cap to this series between these two heavyweight teams. Cloud9 with a very broken bye here, so they shouldn't be able to get much going their way. But of course, nothing's guaranteed in this game.
Stand up every 1 hour for 5 minutes.
It's just so nice to watch these two teams play early in the seasons. Last season we had to wait till playoffs till it happened.
Wait, does Tarik have legs? What the
OpTic took the win there in the 3-map series. Now we get to gauge the strength of both of them as we watch the Sensei go for OpTic. It hasn't been pretty with them so far this series, but the first kill starting off.
Will I be playing with OTV and friends today? I think so.
It's much better as the approach is going to be a good read again over towards B.
Holy fuck.
Victor dashes forward, Mitch falls instantly, but the kill's traded. Curry! Oh, I had a position to get more.
Stinger.
There's just not a lot of time here, man. They're going to have to go fast. Marv with 3 on the round so far, but the spike just out of reach. He's going to have to hurry up.
Is
he going to be able to get down?
What?
Oh, Vanity kills it at the end. How does the round end that way? The Red Bull clutch off of pistols.
Dude, he's actually lucky he got blind.
What?
He could have killed Vanity.
I was laughing there right before the execute actually happened over towards C because I said, it looks like they're going to make the right read and go B. But then they second guess themselves again. And this aftershock, how does that kill him? It's coming through the wall, it logs. He's playing B. Come on, man.
Let's start this party.
And they're going back to same old faithful, which hasn't been so faithful so far this game.
It's held a little bit this time. You hear the tour de force was used at the opener of the round. Leaf has his showstopper too, and that's exactly where OpTic seemed to want to go. Mitch not able to land the opening shot. Leaf patient. Well, there goes that showstopper, but they're not going to give him anything.
Rosa. Wow.
No shot. Yeah, he gets that through the smoke.
Wow.
Trailblazer re-clears long as well, but Marv's going to take that time to actually lurk up into Mitch's op. And again, he just stops once he spotted him.
What a shot out from Marv! And now Curry's going to rotate over.
You want to fight it?
Or at least it looks like he's still thinking twice
he
about
can
it.
flash
They're not
through.
fully sold that this is where the hit's going to be. The Cosmic Divide comes out and they quietly creep their way forward on the other side of that
I
wall.
wonder if he flashes.
But I can't believe he's here. Are they going to check this? Are they going to double push through this with a flash or something? No, they're just going to go for the spike plant.
And they have no idea. I guess they can assume the flash, the snap, the kill.
Oh man,
but
the
Curry
slow.
gets it to a 1v1.
Where'd he smoke? Bomb? Nice.
Again, the new
Oh,
player
yeah, he's
for
in it.
Cloud9 in a 1v1 against arguably considered the best player in North America.
Oh.
Silence breaks.
Oh,
as he
no.
Clears out the rendezvous, and now Curry repositions around Dice. Into
Timing!
The smoke.
Oh my
No
God.
way, like 2 ships passing in
He
the night
wrapped
to
him.
tap. The swing around, but yeah, he seems
Wow,
to be
worked
gets the
out
positioning he
so
does.
well
He gets
for
the third
him.
on the round, and we're
Well
tied
done.
up at 6 apiece. Again, we promise you a
Holy.
Gigabanger, friends. Haven is delivering. Do not go anywhere. Cheeks in the seats. We'll be right back.
Nobody does it better, baby. Bring me closer. Want me to hold on to your tight. Yeah, bring me closer. Feel the heat between your thighs. You're way too young to end your life. Girl, I don't wanna be the one who pays the price. Ooh, it's like a dream. What she feels with me, she loves to be on the edge. Her fantasy is okay with me. Then suddenly, baby says, take my breath.
Cheeks in your cheeks in your seats. You heard him. I feel like Curry didn't even miss by that. Ye's just a nutcase. Yeah, I think Ye played it really well. It was hard, clutch. Wasn't that a bad smoke? No, I think the smoke's good. Smoke was good. But maybe he should have waited to throw the smoke. Because what happened was he smoked right away and Ye walked up immediately. But had he waited to smoke, then Ye would have probably stayed back. Could have planned out differently, but we don't know. Could have died to the op? Yeah, like wait for the slow and then smoke. Because he was stuck in a slow. Was smoking long good too? I think always smoking the bomb is better. Always. There's a rare situation where you can smoke the choke point. But I think, yeah, like almost all the time you want to smoke the bomb, not the choke point. When you smoke the choke point, they can spam you through. And you can't see them. If you smoke the bomb, you can fake it. You can get covered from your teammates. You can pop out the side. But if you smoke out long, he can just spam you through it. You can't see him. He can't see you. But if you smoke the bomb, you give yourself an advantage. Because he's shooting through the smoke. He can't see you, but you can see him. That's kind of the logic.
No way, Leafer aggresses into this.
Crazy.
They're refusing to give up an inch, and Victor wins out that duel.
Yeah, he thinks that nade is going to actually hold the space for him, but instead Victor actually takes advantage of that. So, like down to a spike plan on B.
So these nerdy little micro fights go down. It looks like another one is due in Garage. The Haunt breaks the crosshair placement, but Vanity's there to clean things back up. A little bit of utility push crashes off. Meanwhile, through all of that, the spike was planted. And it's just ticking away. Look at that. They just want to take the fight. Oh, and Zeppo was on the flank. Yay on the tap finesse. He's going to have to clear out everything headed his way. A 2v2 here remains on the site. And Mitch in a great position to deny this, but he's got to land the shots on the finesse first. He does.
So many bullets still.
The chamber duel here, and Mitch wins that out onto Ye. Cloud9 won the pistol in the second half.
And they were spread so well on that one.
Yeah, I mean, wait a second.
After actually, Mitch walks in and taps the spike plant, they realize, hold on, OpTic's not challenging this. What they are challenging is Garage. And while that worked out for OpTic at the beginning, especially after they push out and Crashes gets another kill with his Haunt,
Okay, Victor.
they actually make the call for Zeppa to flank around, who's 17-9 right now, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Damn, Zeppa.
Cleans up the last kill in Garage, and at that point, they have to play those long-range retake angles on B, which are close to impossible.
Oh, the lineups. We got Larry in the server.
Blinded.
not much of a buyout from OpTic here.
No. But what they are doing
Oh,
is
the headphones? I like
really
them.
taking space early. You saw that immediate Haunt over towards A main.
I think they're good.
So that allows them to walk all the way up because they know there's nobody in lobby, but still.
I haven't noticed a massive difference, but I think I'm still getting used to them, to be honest.
there was just
but I think
no
they're good.
place that was safe
Definitely
there.
high quality.
You saw Marv was in a world of hurt. Pinched in from Garage and Long.
Last player
Almost a
standing.
surgical take out from Cloud9.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he's left in this one before. He has 4 bullets left to the Headhunter. He's going to have to be perfect here.
You know what I miss?
What's that, Paula?
Yay on Haven with a Marshall. I know the headhunter's good,
pretty
man,
good.
but I just, there's something about that.
Poor guy managed to get all the way up to upgrade the weapon too and just get spammed through the smoke at the end.
That was nice. Still from Cloud9 on the anti-eco, recognizing, okay, they give up some space over towards a lobby, let's just take the rest. And the fact that Zeppa's already in Garage while all that's happening too, not Zeppa, sorry, Leaf in Garage is super strong to add to that execute when all the utility's coming out.
That's a good spot.
And now we actually will swap over to this A-long control.
Oh, bad timing.
That's awkward.
You want to play? Let's play.
Takes a little bit longer than anticipated, but Leaf manages to get where he was looking to go. Also, had to draw attention to the fact that Mitch, again, early in the half, has a tour de force to work with.
Yeah, the same situation that happened last time, right?
Yeah.
On their bonus. He's playing so well. And a lot of people say Leaf Zeppa always on this team. But Mitch is a close second, in my opinion.
Yeah, put him on notice. Often goes under the radar.
And he does go under the radar. In this straight up into B. Much like what was happening on Icebox. Over and over. In that case, it was Leaf exploring those angles, but this time Mitch too. He gets a Vandal to actually add to this flank. This is crazy.
He's got, oh man. Info,
Wow.
1, 2, easy.
Round's over.
Damn, C9,
It's
huh?
over. I mean, what a flank. The pick originally finds the
The end the orb. 5 head.
30 seconds
the
left.
chamber before the trademark goes in, and he just walks in. Actually, is there? I don't even know, man. That's just such game sense.
And you
Why
see
is
it
no
on
one
both
watching
sides,
that?
right?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what
you
happened.
look at the setup there. You
I
even take a
didn't
look at what
fully,
just
see
happened,
it,
where
but-
there was where they denied or delayed the play
Weird.
just long enough for Vanity to go ahead and farm the orb, get one step closer to the Rolling Thunder, and then play
Curry
the
smoked the
spike.
trademark?
It's
Oh, there
very
you go,
clear
then.
to me right now that Cloud9 have a read on
He
the game.
smoked
They're
it and walked up.
maximizing every single area that they can. In economy, in ultimate economy, they're getting everything they want right now.
Yeah, but also OpTic there. I mean, they know they lost the pick on B, right? They know that. They know that there's potential for somebody. I think maybe I have to wait for the replay, but
But you don't have everything memorized.
I'm really wondering if there's something.
Oh, there's someone
wrong
there.
with the trademark.
Wow. He got his ult. He got his ult.
Hopefully, we'll be able to
That's
take a
pretty
look
big.
here. See, because no, I think you're right.
Because there's no reason for Finesse not to be aware of that after he gets that kill. So, first kill, yeah, okay. Look. This trademark's a little too far. Yeah, he's still alive in that corner. And that's why Finesse is not looking. Slight blunder there. And it cost them the entire round. Curry smoked it, actually.
Yeah, he's fitting into this Cloud9 roster just fine. Bit of delay here as OpTic look to fight for A main control. Just one rifle in the hands of Marved. And they've taken some space. Now Cloud9 understanding there's at least that. There is at least one Vandal in the opposition's hands.
Rotating all the way back. Rolling Thunder here from Vanity.
They're gonna breach ult?
Going the opposite side of the Vandal too, and Leaf
No.
is so far in, but the flash misses.
Saving it.
Yeah, he was able to find one with the Headhunter. He still has 7 bullets to work with.
Oh, big lurk.
And again, it's an issue of a flank. Man.
Again.
And again, it's unexpected. It's unplanned for.
Oh my
it's
God.
unmitigated as Mitch gets 3.
Oh, Curry's on top. There's no way he expects that.
Over and over, he's just hitting this timing, but it's still a 1v2.
Wow.
And Curry's got the great
Big
position to shut it down.
impact out of Mitch. Last
Marv
2
can't
rounds.
check that at the same time, clearing so many different angles. Well played, again from Curry. You're talking about fitting right in. Really, there hasn't been much to criticize for this kid. And that's the flash a little too far away from the angle that EA is holding. Still, though, convert the round either way.
4 rounds of opening 4 rounds of this half go in favor of Cloud9, and OpTic throw the brakes on this thing. Try to think through what needs to change in their approach, because for all intents and purposes, it's just been fumble and stumble the second half for OpTic.
Yeah, I wonder if OpTic can claw back in or if it's too late.
And
I mean, there's
again, I was
always a
talking about
chance,
lot.
but
I was thinking
I don't know what their money's
a lot
looking
of
like.
combinations here possible for OpTic.
They saved last round, right?
But I
Yeah,
think
so they should have a
fare
buy here.
decently well on defense,
Let's
but
see if
right
they have
now
an
they're
op.
just exploring the holes that are left when you don't have that second trademark.
Only having 1 trip sucks. Yeah, it does.
And Mitch is 19-8. He's the guy who's exposing it. You have to be a little bit more aware here as OpTic. They're getting stretched way too thin. They've swapped over Leaf in this case, who's been playing a lot of garage. Not Leaf, Victor. Towards long A. And there's a seize, there's a nade, but there's just nobody there. A combination just doesn't work out for OpTic. If Mitch finds another opening here on this B side, I'll get concerned here. Finesse is playing the great angle though to get actually the one player who's going over top. Finesse through, he's gotten close to this, got the spike, but they trade everything. It's all gone. Pick up the spike though.
Wow, Vanity or Mitch was holding for the
rendezvous.
Smoke run through.
We're watching now. Vanity fall all the way back with the spike that he just picked up, but Victor's in such a good position still, and he's got the showstopper. Meanwhile, Marv has pushed down long A or long C, and the angle is devastating. Gets one, gets away, and even still, if they approach, he's got the showstopper to deny.
30 seconds left.
OpTic getting their way back into this. Here it is. Nothing found though. Mitch very low. Still crashes is here in time, and again, Marv is on the flank, holding this down. 15 seconds. It looks like Cloud9's going to opt to not go for this.
Pulling them in.
Yeah, I don't know how that's not a kill.
Left.
I was on him. Yeah, the Razor, I wonder if it'll ever get reworked, because I feel like the AoE
Still
splash
a long way to go, though.
is like, I don't know if it's meant to be RNG, but
for Cloud9.
Oh my god.
Whereas on the other side for OpTic, it is.
But it's weird.
Have to string some together.
W streamer rocket is trash.
Where
It
economically
actually is,
it's going
yeah.
well.
It's so weird. If it had a bigger splash radius,
Even that round,
then I
Mitch
feel
is
like it
trying
could
to
be
take
busted
advantage of the
actually.
fact
But right now it feels like
that
unless
he
you
is
shoot
really
like
exposed when you're
you know
playing
right on
new
them
patch
or
in the
around
air.
them, like direct.
has
That
to
kind of was
be
direct. I
one-sided.
felt,
He got
but
the opening kill last round.
then it's not a kill.
But then go cover another area because the trademark's broken or whatnot.
Yeah, old Razor had a bigger radius,
Again,
right?
look at the difference between OpTic and Cloud9. The way that they're taking long A.
There.
Leaf is committing to it himself ahead of utility.
Oh, no.
Gorgeous flash, but Victor gets the better.
It's a
of
big
him.
kill. Oh, they're ulting.
I'm not sure about this. Rolling Thunder to try to group up.
Where are you?
Push them back,
Find
I
a couple
guess.
in a lobby, thinking that they're committing down sewers.
Now we're in a 4v5. OpTic still has 3A. I think, oh, Ye's in the B
All it
cubby,
does
that's
is
why.
actually push Cloud9 back. They waited out. Clear back long A. And I'm interested here because Marv just put a smoke down on long C, the top of it. Deny vision. And Mitch has walked in. They're smoking the trademark again.
They smoked it,
But
yeah.
this time Ye hears it.
Did he hear it? I wonder. Probably,
This
right?
time Ye hears it. And
Yeah, he
actually
definitely
uses
heard
that
it.
information to walk down garage.
Yeah.
He knows there's players
Good
exploring.
play by Ye. I mean,
they've taken
let's see
A
if he gets
control
good
too.
timing. I think he will, but good play.
How do they deal with the trademark
Proactive.
lift on the other side?
30 seconds.
Cloud9 starting to smoke up backside.
A
Ye's
bomb?
still
It
there. He's
is.
still in garage.
Down, C.
Oh!
Oh, Ye's able to get a second. And he
Oh
might
my
get a chance in
God.
the third, but no, it's Finesse who cleans up Zeppa.
Oh my god, he doesn't miss.
A prime gaming
Wow.
fall is coming out for OpTic.
Wow, wow, wow.
And
Good
look at
job
that.
to him.
The solution is just to stay near the trademark for Ye. Not use it across the map. And it's funny because for the longest time it's been, let's put our trademark on the other side of the map. Let's use it to hold a spot passively.
30 seconds left.
But with the reduction,
Spike down, C.
and also just the way that Cloud9 is trying
The overlay
to
looks
use
good.
it so
Thank you.
hard.
We're still making some changes to it, but I
Better
think it
now
looks
to
really
stay
nice
close
as
to it.
well.
Make sure
I
you have
appreciate
eyes
that.
on it. Make sure you're actually checking
We're gonna
it
make
every
the
once in a
text
while.
bigger and the icon.
This is what Mitch was doing on that first
Make
half,
it,
by the way,
so you
walking
can
down
see it
long C.
easier.
This time it's going to be Ye. And I think Ye, in these cases, gets a little bit more aggressive than Mitch was.
Shout out Sesso, by the way. The
He's tucked his way into Cubby.
talent behind the project,
Still has that operator to work with. While the rest of Cloud9 again tests
and
the
also
waters into garage.
Nowak for the motion design and the squiggles moving.
They're also in a position here where they're starting to worry about the flank. You see the Trailblazer has just cleared out a short.
Kind of
They
small and
fully
mobile.
spread out your
Yeah,
ball. They have some
we're
options.
gonna fix it. It's not fixed yet. Yeah, that'd be cool, Krabby. I know what you're talking about.
Exploration of Mitch, though.
Is the blue and white where at the time you were on
He's gonna
C9?
leave the
No,
charge
it just
to
happened that
TP
way.
set
I
up.
just like my blue's my favorite color.
Flash is too deep. You
And
don't
then,
throw Cubby.
I started
And
seeing
he
like
gets a
ocean
massive kill onto
vibes.
Zeppa.
So
How much more can he
that's
find? He repositions
kind of,
back to safety. You've got Victor, who's playing
how it
longs.
came to
Victor's able to
be.
take care of one. Curry falls.
in terms of that.
The spike has been delayed up until this point as Victor finds a second, and Victor and Ye single-handedly
Like right over
keep
here.
Cloud9 back. Another Prime Gaming flawless comes
Right
through.
over here
And
above
it
my
looks like they
cloister.
found the keys.
I call that the
one,
Picasso
a
spit
gorgeous sea hold.
because it's like up for
From the
interpretation
start,
on
Ye
what you
gets the
really
first
see.
pick, and Cubby TP's away. Then
Yeah, I think it looks
there's
cool.
actually Victor comboing with Mards, a grab well on the outside of this, and the satchel play from him, fantastic too. Look, Mitch gets
OpTic
pushed
bringing it
into
back.
him. Just beautiful stuff, getting that satchel right behind him.
Big
And
Brazilians.
they're really closing the gap now.
I mean, the gap is really, for all intents and purposes, gone at this point. Cloud9 call a timeout as they feel the control of this game, of the series, potentially slipping through their fingers.
Yeah, the black lines will be fixed as well.
Still have a lead. It's a narrow one at that. But a lead nonetheless.
C9 broke.
Cloud9 now looking for another answer, right? Before it was let's smoke the trademark, let's really work at it, let's expose the gap in B. But they know those answers are not always going to be there for them. They're not just going to be able to walk up Mitch. So what is the answer? I think a lot of it stems from the way that
I didn't know
they're
that,
playing
CET.
along and being able to push the pace
They are
slightly.
buying or no? Yeah,
Economy low again, but they're going for it, Doug.
They're
They
going
just
for it.
always go for it.
they are going for it. I wonder what they're gonna do
Their
on the
buy
buy.
rate on low eco situations must be insane. 2 Vandals, 2 Stingers, and a Frenzy in this round.
I think the one question left to be answered is, will it pay off?
Yeah, but look at OpTic. They're walking down long C again. Yay, in a more aggressive angle this time. And Victor finds his way through. The flash doesn't catch
nice
him. This
nade.
is so good from Victor. Great angle.
Fade away nade.
And this setup is meant to trap them. If Ye TP's away, though, they didn't have the wherewithal to clear him last time.
I don't think Ye will
armed
rotate
To follow
ever.
up.
You
Well, there's a
wonder
guy here, but
if Curry paranoias Cubby again because they're expecting him there.
wow, it's gonna work out perfect.
Yeah, you can't keep getting away with this, man.
Yeah, he's walking with his knife out.
Oh man. Oh man, that sucks.
They just fall
It's a
asleep.
very good setup. Very good setup.
I mean, it's a great setup still from OpTic.
Right there.
I'm still interested. What was the idea from
Oh, he's
Cloud9
going
here as
through
they
it?
approach B again? Because Spike was here
I
the
wouldn't
entire
hate
time.
it if you walked through, but got his one. Good job.
Finesse in a spot to try to hold.
Big
He's able to find one
rounds.
for his troubles, but that's it. We're tied up at
Damn.
10 apiece. And it was all off the beautiful traps from OpTic.
Exploration long C coming way too
we
late.
could have
Also,
that version,
this
Krabby, as well.
This flashed against Victor, who's on top of everything.
Well, let's see how it looks after.
Re-exploring mid
But
after
I'm sure that'll be easy.
he tucks himself away in a spot that can't be seen from window. And Cloud9 again.
We have our hands in a
spike
game.
plant that
We
time.
do. We got our hands in a game.
Light buy that they had last time still affords them money, especially with Mitch's tour de force. And there it is, the C's nade
We have a
combo
hand on
again,
our
but
games,
never
rather.
has Cloud9 been caught by that.
No, Leaf just satcheled his way through it. Smoke keeping him apart, away from this operator that's currently holding this angle. You can see it, it snaps, it dissipates. And with that, so does Leaf's life. Victor's able to find another.
Down A.
No way, Ye gets another on that.
Player standing.
And now they can push their way forward, and OpTic once again, the green wall holds fast.
Ye and Victor have stepped it up in these last couple rounds. Ye's gotten the first kill the last 3. And Victor as well,
Yeah.
combining with him. It's just so good. Mitch has to recover the spike.
It's too hard.
There's a 3-way player crossfire.
Damn, OpTic fucking are starting to destroy them. Ooh.
Would have been cool. It would have been cool, but OpTic take the lead for what I believe is the first time all map, if I'm not mistaken. It's been close, and it felt like Cloud9 was starting to pull away, but boy, have OpTic taken over. And you mentioned it, Balla. Ye and Victor have it seemingly put this thing on their back.
Yeah, they have. Marv too. I mean, everybody's combining at this point. But those two guys in the last 3 rounds, since they've taken the lead, have been
What happens when you
phenomenal.
let daddy call?
Once again, light buyout from Cloud9.
A-Slam?
Find you.
Instead of going for that A lobby C's nade combo, they're just walking A up in a 4th
that a
position
good angle?
in 4 rounds.
Oh, they're 5 long. Oh my god.
They're walking long. A.
Oh, they're gonna know.
Terrible. They could get trapped. None of them got stunned by that, though.
Rolling Thunder, the paranoia went wide too, but the
Traded.
showstopper does not. Now without taking one.
Wait, where's the
Marv has
smokes?
worked his way forward into Link. He's going to clear out the Trailblazer. Showstopper gets traded out. Not going to find the value, but that's because the
We
kill went
smoked
down
heaven,
anyway.
but not
OpTic,
CT.
again in a position where they lose very little. They're poised to walk away with the win. Mitch in a position here.
Oh, you only have
Make
one
something
smoke?
happen, but it's not going to. Victor gets OpTic to
Damn.
12. I mean, OpTic have looked in world-class form in the second half.
Yep. Well, at the beginning of the second half, it didn't look great. The way they were getting exposed by that trademark smokes.
Yeah, the
This
second
time.
half of the second half.
Second half of the second. This quarter? Does that work?
Yeah,
Does
we'll
that
go with
work,
quarter. Yeah, quarter. Yeah, I think
Bro,
quarter.
stop flaming Curry. I haven't flamed Curry
Yeah,
once. So I don't know if
it's
you're talking to
match
me or the chat.
And again, no
I mean, yes,
solutions
you and I are
to
playing with a new
use.
5th right now, so you
Swapping
know
of
it's gonna be a little bit of a
positions.
learning curve. I feel
And
like they
the nice
played
part
great.
about it is a lot
They
of
just kind of
times-
dropped the ball here at the end.
At least when he's exploring A, he's cautious at first, and then he takes a lot of space. And that's the counter.
They're up like
Hold
10-6,
on for
and
these
now it's
double
10-12.
satchels. In
So
some cases, he's getting a lot of space fast.
OpTic on fire, showing why they're the best.
Crazy part too is they're doing this without any re-exploration.
Oh, they're gonna walk into the
utility.
trip.
All they've got is the haunt and the prowlers. You see one go out, be there. But much different than what you're used to seeing on Haven with the Sky or the Sova.
They're ready for this.
Vanity doubling down, pushing past the trademark. Warv waiting on the other
Aye.
side. Now you've got ults to deal with, and my goodness, this could be a slaughter. Yeah, it looks like Leaf has already fallen too.
Stuck in garage. Meanwhile, they're playing retake on the site. But they've got Finesse's breach ult. And they've got a Cosmic Divide too. Any time that they don't spend getting this spike down is going to cost them right now. Zeppa's position is crucial. He's going to fight a grass push though.
He's got to fight more than one. He's got to find more than one. There it is, the
Aw.
first, but he's expecting push coming in the other way.
It's gorgeous from Finesse. The fault line too to clean him up.
Chance.
Mitch able to take care of Crash.
flash.
He's staying
Holy
alive
fuck.
in this thing, at least for now. Curry in a good
Oh.
spot.
Oh, I think they
He's
think
gonna
he's
have
long.
to go heroic. It's a 1v3. He waits.
Oh no.
So patient. 1, 2.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
You got
Finesse
this.
Gives him a shoulder, and he's just gonna
Oh.
challenge it. Just swings
It would've
down,
been
and
nice
he's
to
gonna
see,
get
man.
The kill and the defuse.
As the new
Kings of
recruit,
North America
it would've
get
been nice.
pushed, but they
But Finesse
punch
says no.
right back.
Finesse says no. What a comeback from OpTic. 10-6
Finesse
to
closing out
13-10.
there. The final moments against
Wow.
Curry, who had a fantastic opening.
That's big,
series.
dude. That's
Even
a
though they
statement
end
from
up going
OpTic.
down.
I mean, I know that
OpTic
C9 have a new recruit,
lose the
but
first map,
I feel like
and they come
OpTic
clawing back with
coming
two
back like that is,
cringe comps.
you know, a statement in itself.